bustin', not for discussion. We play with drums like shit is percussion. Stay with a hammer like this is construction. Drink too much Henny, might shoot up.
Yo, what's good YouTube, man? It's Clutch. We're back out with another video, man. Today's video, I got you guys with the best inside center build in NBA 2K23. Now, I do want to apologize for not uploading yesterday. I know for this past month, I have been on a streak for uploading every other day, but unfortunately, yesterday, I was kind of busy. I didn't really have time to record. So sorry I missed a day of uploading yesterday, but I got you guys with the banger today. So a lot of people did want to know the best inside center build. I already gave you guys a post score build, plus I gave you guys a shooting center. So for the people that want to play inside center, I'm going to show you guys the best build. So we are making the build a center, obviously, and this other stuff doesn't matter. That's personal preference. Now moving on to the height with this build, man. Now personally, you are an inside center. Personally, I do want to have all the contact dunks. Honestly, I would say this build is kind of similar to Giannis. The only difference is this build can't really shoot at all, but it's going to have really good finishing. So that's why I compare it to Giannis. Now, if you want to be 7'3", the only thing is you're going to be really slow. I don't really recommend it, or 7'2". If you just want to be a big body, just baby everybody in the paint, then go ahead and make a 7'2" or 7'3". Personally, I'm going to go 6'11". I would go 7 foot, and the reason why I'm not going 7 foot is because when you put the weight up too high, you do lose 93 dunk, because at 93 dunk, you do unlock gold posterizer. Now, you still do get a 92 dunk, which does unlock all the elite contact dunks. So you could go 7 foot, but I figure might as well go 6'11", and you can get all the elite driving contact dunks, plus you can get gold posterizer. Gold posterizer is definitely a really good badge, and I think it's worth sacrificing an inch of height to be able to get gold posterizer. Like I said, if you want to go 7 foot, go ahead, but personally, I'm gonna go 6'11". And now the weight, we are going to be going 238 pounds. Now, I don't want to put it too high because I do want to be pretty fast. We are 6'11", so you are going to be a little shorter, so you definitely do want to be pretty fast. That's going to be your main advantage over the taller centers. As you guys see, we have a 75 speed and a 68 acceleration. This build is going to be pretty quick, and you are an inside center. You can't shoot at all. Obviously, you do want to max your wingspan out to give you an advantage over the taller centers, so you can grab more rebounds. And then body shape doesn't matter. I'm just going to go build. Now, moving on to the attributes with this build, man, make sure you guys do copy it down just like this. Now, moving on to close shot, man, we are going to be putting this all the way up to an 85. As you guys see, 84 does give you gold fearless. 85, that does give you gold fast twitch. Those are definitely very key badges. I would highly recommend you guys go 85 close shot. Let me take this down. All right, now driving dunk. Like I said, this build is similar to Giannis in my opinion. We are going to be having a 93 driving dunk. As you guys know, 92 does give you all your elite driving contact dunks, and 93 does unlock gold posterizer. Like I said, you could make a 7 foot, but the only thing that sucks about 7 foot is you get 92 driving up, but you can't get the 93. As you guys see, at 93 you do unlock gold posterizer. That's why I went 6'11". If you don't care about gold posterizer, you still will have gold slithery finisher and all the driving contact dunks, then you could go 7 foot, but I think it's better to go 6'11". Driving layup, we are bumping this up to a 75, and then standing dunk, we are bumping this up to a 90, so you get the elite big man contact dunks, plus you get gold rise up. So think about it, you have every single contact dunk in the game, every single driving contact dunk, and every single standing contact dunk, plus you have gold fast twitch. Pretty much all your good finishing badges are gold, like Limo's takeoff, slithery finisher, fearless. Like I said, this build is really nice. Now, I'd say the only thing about this build is it's not really a post score. Like I said, it's just a pure inside center build. All right, y'all, now moving on to shooting with this build, man, this build is actually going to have 0 shooting badges. Like I said, it is a pure inside center. We are going to be putting our free throw to a 65, because if you're playing rec, which is definitely the best ideal use for this build, you definitely do want to have some free throw. Now, the reason I didn't go higher than 65, you're probably thinking, oh, let's go 70. As you guys see, once you go up from 65, it brings the three-pointer up with it. Personally, I just want to leave it at a 25, because 30 to 25, you're not shooting regardless. So I just went down to 65, as you guys see. Now, if you're fine bringing the three-pointer up a little bit, then go ahead and go higher. But a 65 is definitely more than enough. If you put on Stephen Curry or Michael Jordan free throw, you should be able to hit pretty consistently with that. All right, y'all, now moving on to pass accuracy with this build, man, we are going to be bumping this up all the way to a 76. As you guys see, 75 does give you LeBron James pass style. You guys probably know that, the best passing style in the game. And you are a center. Obviously, you do want to have some break starter. If you go up to 76, you do unlock gold break starter, so you definitely do want to have that. Now, low key, I kind of did want to have an 86 pass act. As you guys know, it gives you Hall of Fame dimer, Hall of Fame, or actually no, gold needle threader. Personally, I wanted to do that because you were an inside center, but it was kind of too expensive to do that. And a 76 is definitely the bare minimum for centers. Like I said, you get LeBron James pass style, plus you get gold break starter. You will be able to throw those full court passes like nothing. All right, y'all, now moving on to defense with this build, man, we are going to be putting the interior defense all the way up to an 82. Now, I wasn't tell you guys, you could stop at 80. As you guys see, 80 does give you silver post lockdown. Plus, at 80, you do unlock another badge. But I was going to tell you guys, I put it up to 82. As you guys see, at 82, you do unlock Hall of Fame Workhorse, which is a really good badge to have. Like I said, if you don't care about that, though, you could go 80 interior and defense. I'm just throwing that out there. Now, perimeter defense and steal, you are a center. I'm being honest, these really don't matter, because most of the time, you're going to be in the paint. And I'm telling you, just because you're so big and your arms are so long, you're still going to get passing lanes regardless. I'm telling you, you don't really need perimeter defense or steal on a center. Now, block, we are a center. Like I said, we're maxing our block out to a 99. Even though you're 6'11", 6'11", you still do have really good interior defense. You're gonna have good strength, plus you have a 99 block. You definitely will be able to hold your own in the paint. Hall of Fame pogo, Hall of Fame anchor. Hall of Fame anchor is something different. Definitely do not sleep on that badge. Now listen, with the rebounding, you guys are a pure inside center. You're probably thinking, oh, it's maxed out the defensive rebound. But personally, with the pure inside, I think you're better off maxing out your offensive rebound to a 99, obviously for the Hall of Fame rebound chaser. Now listen, the reason why shooting centers always put their defensive rebound to a 99 is because you got to think, with the shooting center, where are you mostly at? You're going to be on the 3-point line, so you're not going to really be in the paint for offensive rebounds. But with a pure inside, bro, you're going to be in the paint all the time. So having a 99 offensive rebound is definitely godlike. Like I said, I wouldn't recommend doing this if you were a popping center that could shoot, but since you're a pure inside, you're going to be in the paint all the time. You definitely do want to have a really high offensive rebound. And our defensive rebound, we are putting this up to a 92. As you guys see, 92 does give you another badge point. This build will be able to rebound really good. All right, now moving on to physical with this build, man. Like I said, we don't want to be slow, so we're maxing out our speed and acceleration. We have a 75 speed and a 68 XL. With gym rat, you guys get a +4 to all your physical attributes, so it's going to be a 79 speed and a 72 XL. Like I said, this build is going to be really quick. It's going to be hard for them taller centers like the 7'1", 7'2", 7'3s to be able to keep up with this build. I'm telling you, this build is really fast. Plus, you have really good finishing. You have every driving contact dunk in the game, like I said. And it's not like you can't hold your own in the paint. You still have Hall of Fame anchor and 99 rebounding. And strength, we are maxing this out to an 86. As you guys see over in defense, 86 strength does give you gold brick wall. Just in case you do want to set screens with this build, you are a pure inside, so that's definitely a viable option. And as you guys see, it does also have a secondary use. It's tough to back down in the post, so if you go up against a post scorer, you have Hall of Fame anchor and gold brick wall, you will be able to resist them backing you down. And also helps you secure the box out and not just get thrown around and wormed. Now our vertical, we do have a 93 driving dunk. For you to be able to unlock those driving contact dunks, you do need an 82 vertical at least. If you guys want to go higher, it does also help with rebounding and blocks, you could, but 82 is the bare minimum for your driving elite contact dunks. And then don't worry about the standing contact dunks. The elite big man standing contact dunks only require a 75 vertical. Obviously you do meet that threshold, you have an 82 vertical. And the rest of these attributes, we're going to be putting this onto stamina. Actually, we're going to be taking 1 point off to 95. Obviously you guys know with the gym rat, you get a +4 to all your physical attributes, so you're going to have a 99 stamina with gym rat. You don't need anything higher than a 95. And the rest of these attributes, you need to put on steel or perimeter defense. I'm going to just go steel. And as you guys can see, man, this is the build right here. 21 finishing, 0 shooting, 9 playmaking, and 27 defensive. Like I said, this is a very solid build, pretty much like a Giannis build. The only difference is obviously it can't shoot, but you have some really elite slashing. Like I said, you have every single contact dunk in the game. You have gold fast twitch, you could paint match, you have silver bully, Hall of Fame aerial wizard. And the cool thing about 6'11" is, as you guys see, limitless takeoffs a tier 1, slithery's a tier 2, and posterizer's a tier 3. It's definitely not bad. You have some pretty good badges on the 6'11" build. Plus you have some really good defense, Hall of Fame anchor, Hall of Fame rebound, 99 offensive, good vertical. This build is really good. All right, y'all, now moving on to takeovers with this build, man. Unfortunately, we don't have slasher take, which is kind of weird, honestly. We have such high finishing stats. You would think we have slasher, but for some reason on next gen, for you to be able to get slasher takeover, you have to upgrade like your ball handle and speed with ball to be able to get slashing take. I don't really think it's worth that in that case. If you want slashing take, just realize you are gonna have to upgrade your speed with ball and your ball handling. But even without slashing take, as you guys see, we have really good stats. We have every single contact dunk in the game. You don't really need slashing take. You're still gonna be dunking on people, no problem. So personally, I think I'm gonna go with box out while primary, and then I think I'm gonna go rim take secondary. If you want to go double glass take, go ahead, or if you want to go double rim take, go ahead. Like I said, it's completely up to you. Personally, I think I'm just go stuff blocks. Pay intimidation also isn't bad. If you want to go glass take, I would say see the future. I don't think glass cleaning dimes, you don't really need that. See the future, it helps you see where the rebounds are to go. That's definitely a good takeover. Personally, I'm gonna go stuff blocks. You want to go something different, go on ahead. And as you guys can see, man, this build is similar to Robert Williams III, Clint Capella, and Rudy Gobert. It is called a glass cleaning finisher. Let me know what you guys did think about this build in the comment section below. I know a lot of people do like the center build, so for the people that do still want to play like an inside center and not have to worry about shooting the ball and have some really good finishing, this build is for you. Let me know what you guys did think about this build in the comment section below. Make sure you guys do drop a like, subscribe if you're new, and I'm out.